Well, oily girls, here I come with this elf. Everybody's talking about this elf. You may have already seen or heard of it. Elf Satin Foundation, medium buildable coverage, long lasting, 1% hydrating hibiscus complex. I went to one Target and two Walmarts. I finally find one Walmart that had all the shades. You will hear noise outside, grass is being cut. I picked up 40 tan warm and 50 deep warm because when I pick up 50 deep warm, it looked like it had too much red in it. So that's why I swatch it. As you can see, it has a lot of red and this one is too light. One is red, one is too light. So I'll have to use one in the middle of my face and one on the outside of my face. For us oily girls, I'm going to put it on. I am going nowhere today, but I am going to be around the house doing stuff. And then I will take a picture later on to show you what it looks like. But 40 tan warm, 50 deep warm. 40 tan warm, 50 deep warm. Lots of shades, but most of them look like they have either warm or neutral. I did not see much with yellow on the tone in the deep section or the dark section. So this is it right here. And this is it right here. I'm going to take these off. And I'm going to use e.l.f. Putty Primer. Because you know, if you're oily, you want to wear something matte. Satin might just make our oily skin more oily, but with a matte primer, we should be intact. So matte primer is on and we are going to try this Satin Foundation Soft Glam by e.l.f. Let me know if you're going to try that foundation. Let me know if you have already tried it. Let me know if you find your shade and what you think about the coverage. I'm going to use 50 deep warm first because this is the closest to my skin tone that I find, and it is a medium buildable coverage. It is not runny. It has a nice consistency. It's not too thick and it's not too light. Good consistency. It stays, it doesn't move around, it looks good. Let's try it out. Okay, it's not looking too red from where I am. Tell me what you think. It's looking good. Again, I have oily skin, so put that in perspective with the satin, but I think this little satin will give me a nice little glow without going too far. This is looking pretty. I don't see too much, I'm in the magnifying mirror, I don't see too much of the red. It looks red in the container. If you look, you'll see it looks a little red from where I am. But when I put it on, I can see it looks nice. We will see as time goes by. I'm putting under my eye too. I'm putting it everywhere because I want to see what it looks like on my skin. This is looking very pretty. Okay, I'm impressed so far. I'm impressed. If you know me and you have watched my videos, I do a lot of foundations. Since I started my channel 5 years ago, I've always loved doing foundations, and mostly all of them is drugstore. I have been doing drugstore foundation since I started my channel. I started with Wet n Wild Autofocus. That was my first foundation that I started on my channel. They no longer make that shade because I've looked for it. I liked it. I went back and looked for it many times. They don't have that shade anymore. They have very limited amount of that autofocus shade left, and my own is no longer available. But I have always done drugstore foundations. My most expensive foundation I have done on my channel is El Maquillage. That was the only high-end I have on there. Everything else has been drugstore. So I have always loved drugstore foundation. This is not now. So if you see me trying a drugstore foundation, take a look at my foundation playlist and you'll see I have done a lot. The powder foundation playlist and liquid foundation playlist. Check it out and tell me what you think. This is looking good with just the brush. See how pretty this looks? Wow. Okay, Elf. Very nice. Okay, I do see the red. I can see some of the red. It's not, it doesn't have the yellow undertone in it, but it does have the red, but it's not that bad. Now I'm going to take a dry sponge and I'm just going to go over it. But I am loving it. It is pretty. Very pretty. Very, very pretty on my oily skin. I don't know how it will hold up in the Florida sun. But I have to try it in the sun one of these days. But if you set this on your oily skin, I think it will be very, very pretty. It is a beautiful foundation. It's like skin because I don't feel it on. Drugstores again, better and better and better and better. 5 years ago, you would feel a little heaviness. You know, you can feel you have it on, but in the last 5 years I've been doing drugstore foundations. Yeah, they are coming along. They want your money and they're coming along. They are even getting better with the undertone for our skin color. So watch out, drugstore is coming for you. This is it. Wow, wow. In the magnifying mirror. You know I have to have the magnifying mirror. Ah, this is gorgeous and this is beautiful. I can guarantee you when I said this is going to look as gorgeous can be. Wow. Love it. I see why the hype is going on. It just feels nice. It just feels nice. I can still see my skin. But it is pretty. This is nice. This is nice. I'm liking it. Okay, should I put the the lighter one on? I think I'll do the lighter one. Let's do a little bit of the lighter one. I'll put some of it under my eyes, in the middle of my face. We'll see what's going on. We are in deep already, so we're just gonna go with the next one. It's not that light when you look at it. But we're already there, we're just going there, okay? We're gonna take a bigger brush. We're already here, let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. That is the lighter shade. This is the tan. Right in the middle of my face, this is this. The outside of my face. The outside of my face is this color. You can tell there is red in it. It doesn't have a yellow undertone. And in this middle of my face, under my eye, middle of my face, I have the tan. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm just fixing the lighter color. And then I'm gonna set it so we can see what the longevity is on my skin. This is gorgeous. So after all, I'll be able to use both shades. I'll use this one in the middle, this one on the outside, and make it work, right? As you can see, I'll have to make it work. Now I need to set. I'm going to use my Rich Peach by One Size setting powder, and we're going to set away because my oily skin I'm setting the entire thing. And I tell you, I'm setting everything. I am setting everything because this thing will melt on me. Trust me, if I don't set it all, it will melt on me. This is not one way you will just put it and forget it. Nope. I'm using the setting powder everywhere on my skin. Everywhere on my face, I should say. I'm loving this e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Take a look. This is so pretty. I set it with the One Size Rich Peach pressed powder. I have it all over it. And then I sprayed it with the Juvia's Place, which is such a nice little setting spray. I'm loving this. And this is what my face looked like. I'm not oily, I'm not greasy. And again, I only have it for like, what, 45 minutes now? And it's looking this pretty. A nice little glow. That's why I said it, so it can give me like a glow from within without making me greasy. At my age of 57, I am still an oily girl. So oily girls, this is what it looks like on my skin. I will try and come back later on and take a picture outside and put it in this video so you can see. But other than this is good. This is good. So far, so good. Yeah, yeah. This is what the foundation is looking like. I mean the e.l.f. Satin foundation. I have it on. As you can see, I'm sweating. I'm in here doing some housework. So this is just a check-in. I think I put it a little between 10 and 10:15 maybe a.m. and now it is, let's see, it is 3:48 p.m. So this is the foundation, the new e.l.f. foundation. Let me know what you think. Is it holding up good on my oily skin? I'll do another check-in and I will put that when I go outside. I have to do something outside and I will put that in. Ooh, I'm outside before it starts raining. What time is it? Let me check. What time is it? It is 7:16. It is now. Ooh. It is 7:16 p.m. Thunder rolling. The skies are gray. It's about to rain. This is what my face look like. I have not touched up my makeup all day. And I have this on for I think 10:15 a.m. So it's 7:16 right now. So that's how many hours. Check it. But this is what it looks like outside in daylight. I'll come closer so you can see. It is so beautiful, and I'm still not ready to take off my makeup but I just want to give you daylight since it's getting cloudy, overcast, and about to rain. So I want to do this real quick so you can see. But this is it. This is the foundation, e.l.f. foundation check-in number 2 and final check-in. I hope this was very helpful to you. Yeah, yeah.